Next person is Daniel Fenner.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Daniel Fenner. I reside at 18 Manchester Street. I'm a proud husband and father to 3 young children. As a member of the Leominster community almost my entire life, I finally, for the first time, found disappointment in our city. The school committee failed us with the initial vote to go fully remote. I always promised I would never be the type of parent that created waves with the school system, as I have high respect for anyone willing to educate our youth. I fully understand all parents are struggling, and my family is in a much better situation than some. However, watching my child fail and a generation of children being intellectually crippled is so disheartening that not speaking up just seems wrong at this point. I initially wanted to talk about my son's failed experiences with remote learning, but I think we're all quickly learning the downfall of sitting in front of a computer for hours on end. So instead, I'd like to hopefully help motivate the school committee to find a resolution. I'll give you an analogy to help you make my point. I grew up in a single-parent home. My mother had me as a teenager, and our entire lives were a struggle. I was held back in first grade, and to this day, I hold that as a chip on my shoulder. My mother worked hard, and no amount of money was ever enough. We struggled. I mean, really, really struggled. But guess what? We always found a way. No matter what the challenge was, we always found a way. It's my understanding that the main hiccup for the school committee is struggling with is finances. Well, take it from me. No money is ever enough. But there's always another option. There's always another way. Sit down, hash it out, find a way to help out our young minds get back to school. I have 3 children in this school system. Been paying taxes for 14 years, and at some points on multiple houses. I'm finally at the point where I get to see my child utilize the school system. Can you please put your phone down? That is so rude.
I'm sorry, it's timing, and your time is now up. It's
that has got to be the most rude thing.
I'm sorry.
I think we can find a little egg timer for you next time. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Next person is Vanessa